So what was your reaction when you saw the documentary, right? The French Montana documentary, and there's someone in there screaming DFL. And then French's brother said when French first started, he was a part of this little crew, but French was ahead of his time. So he started blowing past them.
Nah, French, all right. Once again, he's a foreigner, right? So he want to be famous. And he'll do anything to be famous. That was Frenchie Prop. Integrity, it takes you further, or you can stand on a firm ground, having a little integrity. He lost all integrity, wanted to be a star. That's what Rell was trying to say when they just try to dudes that's trying to be groupies and trying to act like they that rapper, and they try to come around you. That's how they beef. Go back to their beef. You go back to that beef. He said Frenchie's trying to wean his way, or I don't want to use the young terms that dudes used to they dick ride and all this other stuff. But he was really networking with people to get up in the game. Leech off people. And that's what Rell was saying. And he really, to me, I don't want to sound like a hater, but culture vulture is what he really did to the game.
You saying that French is a culture vulture?
Yeah, because who's on? He's the star. He's the one king. When I was doing what I was doing, was no one king. I was making kings.
You trying to make everyone eat.
Making everyone a king. Everybody around him is not a king. He can't make no king. Because he wants to be the king.
So I saw this video.
Everybody that I helped supposed to pass me though in life. It's almost like your son is supposed to be greater than you.
Right. You give him the stepping stone.
Like, what are we talking about? Like, do people understand life? Like, what's going on here? Like,
but when you saw that clip, did you laugh though?
I laughed because once again, I want to say so many things. What determines how small he talking about? Because we was an independent label and I had a deal with MSU Warner Brothers. I had him in contract. My record company was 170 Broadway. I was right up the block from, I don't want to brag. My office is right up the block from the Twin Towers. The fuck is we talking about? That little small label molded him. So, you still there, Panda? You still there?
Yeah.
But that small label that, so, and many other artists, it don't matter if it was small or not, it did what it did to get you where you had to go.
Right. So okay, so let's go back a little bit, because what you were saying earlier is that you've been pursuing a lawsuit with him since 2008.
Yes. I had him in a situation where, when we first went into the courts, the lawyer that I had on it, he filed it wrong, where I was supposed to bring him to arbitration. So I was winning the case because he was in default, and he wasn't showing up. But when he would have showed up, it was possible the case could have got thrown out because based on the way it was filed. So I threw out the case. I stopped the case. He acted like he won the case to bring him back in on arbitration. But it was other stuff that I had too. And I was negotiating because I got an album on Frenchie that nobody heard. His name was Young Frenchie. It's different stuff. I was trying to get in contact with him to do business with too as well. He ran into a lawyer that told him to run, and he took heed to that, and he's been running ever since. So I always thought I felt like the system is rigged because I have a friend named Gongu, and he used to go to different lawyers' office, and some lawyers used to start off like, this contract, it seemed like it's a year out of date. And then when we break down the story, it's tell them that Frenchie never turned in the album, and we had for the 3 albums option to more. And then they start saying, to me, I think this whole system is rigged. Like, lawyers be knowing each other, down with each other, and giving them the ups.
Mm-hmm.
Or he was coming for them, and et cetera, right? So, I'm here though.
So where does the lawsuit stand in 2025 then?
In 2025 is when he stopped running, basically.
Oh, you can't talk about it?
When he stopped running, I could, yes and no.
All right, okay, all right.
Because I do too much stuff, he gonna stop running. What you doing? You trying to like...
Right, okay, I got you.
I'm trying to get him to stop running, and you gonna make him run more.
All right, well, in regards to the album, are you going to be able to put it out?
Yeah, I own that. That's when he was young Frenchie. So, and at the time, he wasn't even supposed to be French Montana. I could sue him for that too. Because he was young Frenchie. In the contract, he wasn't supposed to change his name.
Wow.
So when I do go to sell this product, this is what happens. A lot of them are not groupies, but they use it from the marketing perspective. They like, is Frenchie a part of it? If he's not a part of it, they're not with it because he can't help promote it and package it. Do I own the rights to it? Yes. But how are we going to promote it and package it? I got ways doing it. I'm going to keep that to myself.
Got you. Okay.